Hello, you should be on number 23, March Steps in Book 1. Now, this is the first song that's going to use all three types of notes, quarter notes, half notes, and whole notes, and it's going to jump up the notes you're using. It's going to jump them up and down quite a bit, meaning you're going to have to get used to switching your notes pretty quickly. So take a moment to review your first 5 notes, going from lowest to highest, because those are the only 5 you're using in this song. If you look right away at measure 1, you're going to see that the quarter notes are kind of skipping up and down. If you look all the way to the second half of the song, you're going to notice a similar pattern but with different notes. Watch very carefully. I'm going to play this twice through. I'm going to play it once at a slow tempo or a slow speed, and then I'm going to talk a little bit after that and let you know what to watch out for, and then the second time I play it is going to be at the speed that we'll want you to play it at for us in your lesson. Here is the first time. 2, ready. Off. Now, if you were following along, you should have seen me take breaths every 2 measures, and I was breathing at those spots, and I was making sure that I was tonguing each note. If your director has talked with you about tonguing, make sure you add that in on every single song. Every 2 measures I took a breath because there's a little floating comma or apostrophe above the line of music, and that happens every 2 measures because they want your breath to last at least 8 beats. And flutes, that's going to be harder for you in general at this spot, but every other instrument should be able to do that, especially at a fast tempo. I'm going to play it through one more time, and if you can keep up with this speed, then you're going to be good to go for your lesson. And flutes and clarinets and saxophones and trombones too, be very careful when switching fingers or positions. Clarinets, make sure that you're covering all the holes when you go between, like, let's say C and E, for example. Make sure that you're putting 2 fingers up and down at the same time. And trombones, make sure that you're being very direct and very robotic with your positioning, because you want to make sure that you get them directly at the right spots and not in between any of the notes. Here's the second time through at a faster tempo. I'm going to give it 8 beats before I come into play, so get ready. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ready.